One. Yes, we're live. Okay, listen. Hi. Hello, kidlets. Look at this room full of incredible people. Woohoo! Welcome to I Tried to Be Normal, but It Was Taken, Workshop of Joy. And before we start, I asked everybody here, because there's no cockapoo here, if they had to make. Do you have to make? This is what my parents used to say before we went on road trips. Does anybody need to make? Use the bathroom? No? Everybody's good? Yes, they're good. No cockapoo here! I love it. It's very important because when we are full of cockapoo, doesn't really happen, does it? It kind of blocks us up. So, first of all, before we start, did everybody get their goodie bags? Yes. Everybody got their goodie? We're having a party. So, welcome to the wellness party. That's what we got going on. Hello. I love you. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. What I would really like is if people watching, and I know one of the things that's so great about being on social media is we get phone calls and texts and emails all week long from people who say, I was feeling cockapoo. And then I watch your video and I see these people having fun and having a good time, and it lifted my spirit so much. And some people are actually even, feeling suicidal or just really depressed or alone or whatever. So can we send each other so much love out into the ethers? This is all about joy. We're not here to suffer. And this happens to be the creator of this beautiful center, not the center, but the system, Dr. Sandra Rose Michael's birthday! So what we're going to do in honor of Dr. Sandra Rose Michael, live from the room, is, yesterday we screened the movie Patchadams, the Robin Williams movie, and he used to put like the red nose on. You're familiar with it, and he still has the Gesundheit Institute where they're still looking for funding, which I suspect they're going to get some financing next year. I'm just feeling it. I think so, right? We know some people that can do it. We know some people who know some people who know some people. Robin Williams, have you seen this? Great old movie. So current, so fabulous. We're going to show it here again. You guys, y'all better come. But anyway, it's fun. You get a bag of free organic popcorn. What's not to love? Anyway, and so what I would like you all to do is to put on your Patchadams nose. Now, intentionally, you can just put it on the tip of your nose so you don't, block your breathing. Your breathing holes. Those of you who are human, we call these nostrils. You never know these days who's who. Just put them on. Put on patch. And welcome to the wellness party. Yay! Okay. And so what we're going to do is, did you know that Dr. Sandra is a certified kahuna? A certified, I think I'm going to take mine. She's certifiably fabulous, but she's a certified kahuna. Do you know what this is? Now, okay, great. Now we're dancing with the camera. This is my first time with the extension cord.
I saw you use that on Thursday. I was like...
Oh, I actually did use it on... I know, we're really upgrading here. I don't want it to look too fancy. It's supposed to look Dr. Seussian, this whole setup. So I think I'm going to leave it here a little bit. Danny, are you online? How's the sound, my love? Lower the music a notch. Thank you, my fabulously wonderful, sexy producer. Danny was banished to the beach.
Again?
Yeah, again. Is that better, honey? Let me know. Okay. So I just want you to sit there with the noses on for my, merriment. It's really all about entertainment. Yours looks like a butt. It has a crack in it. It does. I like it's exceptionally funny. This is really good. Okay, so we're going to do a little what I call patch yoga, chair yoga. Okay. So yes, in honor of Dr. Sandra Rose Michael's birthday it is. First of all, everybody, if you can just reach up and breathe in and say, hello. Very nice, because she's a certifiably Hawaiian kahuna. Aloha.
Very white.
Okay, very good. And so let's do some patch laughing yoga. And so what we're going to do now, because laughter, whether or not you're feeling cock-a-poop or you're feeling good, any kind of laughter is going to transfer your cock-a-poo-poo energy, and let's say you're feeling like, full of stress hormones and all kinds of things, and you're marinating your cells, and you're giving a message to your body that you're feeling anxious and crappy. Me so good, right? Not so good. And so what we're doing now is we're basically allowing our body to be flooded with really healthy hormones, endorphins, oxytocin, yumminess. So we're going to ha ha ha. Here we go. Breathe in. Hello. Okay. Hello. One more. Hello. And this next one, I want us to do aloha ha. Happy birthday, Sandra Rose Michael from the womb room. Okay, go. Aloha. From the womb room. We love you. Okay, now I want everybody to look at the person next to them. Okay, and if you're not 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, we've not, so you're gonna have to kind of like mix it up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's stand up. Everybody stand up. And this is going to be in honor of Patchadams. It's going to be laughter yoga patch, laughter patch yoga. So it's more like patch yoga. That's what I call it, in honor of, Dr. Hunter, who has a Gesundheit Institute and all things. So I want you to look at each other and go like this. Ha ha ha. Come on. Very good, very good. Now I want you to walk around. Okay. Keep it on. Come on. I want you to go to everybody. Ha ha ha. We have mucus flying through the air here. Don't be jealous. Wonderful. Okay. All right. The clowns are taking over. We need a phlegm shield.
That's a better one.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, everybody sit back down.
Sit down.
All right, have a seat. Sit back down. Excellent clowning. What am I, with a room full of clowns over here? What are you, a room full of clowns? Okay. Now, everybody, reach into your side pocket. Reach into your side pocket. You have a mirror. Okay.
I guess I have to see myself.
You got a picture. Yeah. This is very important. Very serious. I want you to look in the mirror. There's one in your side pocket. Matt, yours should be right under the chair. Oh, wait, you're still in your mother's?
Yeah, she's right here.
I think I must have had a lot of alcohol.
Leslie is being deadly funny. She said she had a lot of alcohol. Okay, I want you to look at yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, and I want you to say out loud, this person in the mirror is not to be taken seriously. At all. One more. This person. Now, where's your nose?
I know, nobody knows.
Nobody knows what it is.
What's on your nose, young lady? Oh, was it? Okay, just for a minute. Yeah, just for a moment. All right, here we go. Enforced nose bending here. Okay. All right, look in the mirror and say one more time. This person is not to be taken seriously.
At all.
Now give up.
I agree.
Give up. Okay, wonderful. Now, you can take off your noses, put them in your bags. Please take them home. We don't use these again. They're hygienic noses, for goodness sakes. What goes on here is we're giving you bite-sized, like tiny hug-sized ideas to take home. A great thing to do. So my husband Danny, who's at the beach, he's been banished there, he's watching. He's a really annoying wife, me. Moi. And what I do is if he, God forbid, gets road rage, doesn't happen too often, but gets annoyed, I force him to pull over to the side. I do. And I make him have a grown-up hissy fit, like a grown-up temper tantrum in the car because it's not stewing in his cockapoo-poo, right? And he does it. That's the funny part. He actually does it, which it blows my mind, right? Took 18 years, but we're there. So what you can do, here's a suggestion. Keep your nose in your glove compartment of the car. Make sure you pull over. But if you're feeling annoyed, understandably, legitimately, you can do it to a cop. We got a troublemaker over here. But it's true, you could. But, may or may not work. Don't blame me. But you know what you should do is pull over. That's right. That's right. Pull over to the side of the road. And see if you cannot hold the stress in your body, because what you're doing is it's toxic to sit there and feel angry, and there's all kinds of news, people are freaked out, yada yada, all this, who needs it, right? Keep it in your night table, you know what I mean? If, for example, your husband of 18 years, no names mentioned, laughs at you during, intimate moments, you can put that on and force him to look at you next time you have an intimate. There are many, many creative things one can do with it. Okay, so what I want you to do now is we're going to move ahead a little bit to.
Welcome to another.
We're going to move ahead, and I want you to now look in the mirror and look into your eyes. And this is. Louise Hay was a first incredibly powerful leader who I heard share this, right? And so look in the mirror, see if you can look past your eyes. See if you can see the light, the eternal love and light that you are, that we all are, right? Beyond our beautiful, nostril hairs and gorgeous eyes and black heads and, my teeth are this and whatever. See if you can just look at the eternal beauty of you. And breathe it in, right? And just say out loud to yourself, and it doesn't matter if it brings something emotional up, let yourself have it. You are so loved. And say to yourself out loud, I love you. I love you. We don't do that very much. Most of us need validation externally, right? I sure did. For
Please tell me you love me.
I love you. Oh, say it again. I love Leslie. I love everybody. It's so good for you, though, because, listen, we run this incredible center. We're so privileged, and I truly love all of you. I really mean that. But that's for me. I get the goods. I'm not waiting for someone to go, what if people don't like me? You know what I mean? Now, that used to flatten me. I'm not going to pretend it didn't. Many of you know my journey and have seen my whatever. The point is this. We're here now, and it's so important to recharge who we are and know how loved we are, no matter what. No matter if somebody doesn't like you. If somebody's having a cock-a-poo-poo day, why are we listening to them? Why are we depending on other people, right? So what I want you to do is take a big breath. Just take a big breath in. Really breathe and just let it go. And try just to connect with the love that you are. And what we're going to do, because we're not full of cock-a-poo-poo here, is we're going to get somebody who's not feeling so great about it. Doesn't even matter what. Like maybe you have a bunion on your foot, or maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody woke you up in the middle of the night because they were, knocking on the wall next to you. Little things. It doesn't have to be a horrific, dramatic thing. I want somebody to let a real life temper tantrum rip, because that is what I harness in the car and have Danny do. So, for example, if somebody cuts him off, I force him to pull over and stop the car, and he sits there. We both do this. We're like, how could you cut me off? No, that was wrong of you. Now, he's sitting there, so he can't stomp. Unfortunately, he can hit this wheel. That is so terrible, Mommy! And you let yourself regress and go to this place, and it's satisfying. And afterwards, you can even get, a healthy dessert or like a healthy little treat. So, who here has anything? They don't have to tell me what it is. You don't have to tell me what it is. You can. Something that might bug you just a little bit, or are all your lives absolutely perfect? Dun, 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 dun. Anybody have anything? Oh, yay! Big round of applause. Jessica's going to have a real life temper tantrum. Now, what's amazing is this is a supermodel. Wait till you see how tall. I look like a little Oompa Loompa next to her. But we're going to have a hydrate, because this is going to be the best temper tantrum of your life. Okay, so come on up, darling. Okay. I want you to just let yourself feel that. Okay. And like a little kid, we're going to stomp around. Okay. Okay, so Jessica, you come after me. Okay. So this is what you can do in the car, but you can just sit on, you can let her rip. I can't. Do you want to tell me what it is? Do you have any idea?
Yeah. I work with a couple people that are very fake, and they are in it for themselves, and they make life difficult for everyone around them.
Welcome to planet Earth.
That energy is it's
toxic. Yeah.
It's tiring to repel.
Yeah, full on. Let's let it go.
I just want to say to yourself.
Yeah, and let's just love them, but get it out of your body. Yeah. You make me sick. Follow me.
Are we going now?
Yeah. Okay. I wish you would just be yourself. I wish you would just be yourself. Why I have to work with you? You swugga mugga schmugga. Mommy, why did you make me end up here?
So annoying.
I want to turn this so everyone can see you. She's so cute. Wait a minute. I can't believe, why can't you just be yourself? Stop being so fake.
Fake?
Just why are you not a fake tree?
Everybody.
Look how fake that tree is.
No, I like that.
I know, but it's fake. Okay. Wow. Why couldn't I have gone and done something with people who are real? They could be able to give up. Okay. Come on, stop it up. Yeah! Our bravo, Jessica! So, the whole point is, let us not marinate we're here at a wellness center. We're having a wellness party. But it's about not taking ourselves so freaking seriously. Yes, of course, we all want to feel better and better, and joy, and gooder and all that stuff. But, shift happens, as Dr. Sandra Rose Michael says. Let that shift go. Why are we taking ourselves so seriously? It is so important to us to have control over our bodies, right? And to not let our emotions run us, right? Since our emotions and our feelings and our thoughts can make us sick, says Dr. Joe Dispenza, can our thoughts and feelings make us well?
Hell yeah.
So that's the whole thing. So that's what we're doing here. So we're going to do a little affirmation dancing, and then we're going to have a little chat with Dr. Francis Freud. So I now would like you to look back in the mirror and think of one thing that really makes you happy, that brings you joy. Or maybe even 2 or 3 or 30. That was fabulous. And we're going to do a little affirmation dancing a la Bob Baker.
Experiments in the evolution of how I present affirmation.
All right. And give Bob Baker, those of you who are hello, my beloveds. Yes. Aren't they a fun group? Let's get a little kids inside of it. Danny, Oompa Loompa, Jackie, Shalafo, hello, goddess. John Williams, love warrior, Michelle Son, Terry Bean. Oh my goodness. Unify, hello. Is that Jason Shirka? So much love to all of you. All right. I think we might have Jason with us. I don't know. It says Unify Healing. To Dr. Sandra? Yeah, now we are going to do that. So live from the womb room, the room of the womb, we're going to sing a happy birthday to Dr. Sandra.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandra. Happy birthday to you.
And so much love to Jason. So I just want to say, if that is Jason, because it does say Unified Healing on Instagram, Jason managed to get us. Do you know this? We were up at Times Square.
Yes.
Times Square, Jason. Pretty good. If you didn't have parents, I would adopt you. I mean, isn't that amazing? So Unified Healing was up 2 days ago.
Yeah,
You saw it?
yeah,
That's amazing. What he has done in 1 year for us, you know, you can't buy that kind of press. It's so much bigger than all of us. I love you so much. We all do. We all appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna get up and we're gonna do a little Contalan dancing. All right, kids.
I told you we were going to do Congo.
We're gonna do thank you for the hearts. All right. Okay. So, all right, Leslie. So everybody follow Leslie. Leslie's gonna follow me. And we're gonna do just stay in the middle. You said go backwards. She's going backwards. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just move the cameras again a little bit because we got a wild group now. All right. Okay. We're just improvising. I like it. So let it go. Move your bodies. I'm gonna actually turn this up. Wonderful. So important when we do affirmations that we're authentic, because a lot of people do affirmations and they're affirming, I feel really good, I feel wonderful. Meanwhile, they're full of stress. So let us get to a place of joy and love before we do that. Here we go. All right, kids. Again, in front of Betty. Betty, follow me. There she goes. Now copy the person that is ahead of you. Betty had these moves, so I stole them. Here she goes. Oh yeah. Let's go. Wonderful. I am strong. I am capable. All right. Here she goes. Look at this. Andrea's wonderful. All right. All right. Changing the moves. We're following Andrea. How about it? Yeah. She is busting a move, baby. Everybody should be in the womb room. If you're not at the womb room, what are you doing with your life? All right. Oh my God, Jessica. Jessica's putting it. Put over there. Put over here. Put over there. Put over there. Put it there. Put it there and put it around. Yeah. All right. Oh, now David's got like a very cool. He's like a wonderful.
Oh, she's a dancer.
Yeah, she is. Now, but we're on to David. So he's got kind of a cool, wonderful. I'm gonna go wonderful and really wonderful, powerful, wonderful. Everybody is valid. Everybody is valid. All right. Angela's kind of a walk thing going on. Yeah. It's kind of like a, look at, I'm walking. Yeah. Yeah.
Power walking.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like a walk. She's moving it. Look at this. Yeah. Oh my God. She's kicking shit over. She's having a good time. All right. I'm wonderful. I am strong. I'm capable. All right. Oh, Dallas. I am wonderful. Oh, yeah. She's really developed. We didn't see that coming. Here we go. Got the Dallas moves going on. Yeah. Okay, she had this very fancy thing. No, Dallas. She's got the, oh, look at this. She's cleaning the windows. We're sending energy out.
Cleaning the window. They don't clean windows. They don't do dishes or windows. Forget it.
Is this like wax on, wax off? Yeah, oh! Is it Popeye? In the house! Oh, Leslie's doing
Oh,
kind
there's a
of
couple of
moves. She's popping. That's very good too.
Go get it, baby.
Yeah. She'll good for the ribcage. I need a little cardio, so I'm glad I have a wild group today. So good. Oh, she's shaking it now. She's shaking it.
Oh,
Give it to me, give it to me.
More
Shimmy, a little shimmy, 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 shake, shake.
I had the pleasure of dancing with Maria last Sunday, and it was her birthday. And she was just like, she was just moving and grooving. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I like it. Okay. All right, Alga, we got to see what's doing. Look at this beautiful woman in this gorgeous pinky orange dress. Oh, look at her. Whoa! Oh, she's got her fancy moves now. Let's go. Let's do the Alga. Come on, everyone, get your arms. Yeah. Betty is like, Betty is gonna do lap dances now.
There's a lap dance.
That was just great. All right. I actually think that's enough for today. I think we're going to just give a big round of applause. Sit down. I don't think we need to do silly walks today. I think their walks are silly enough, don't you? Let me know. All right, have a seat. Facebook, you are just like rocking it today. Okay. So, we're kind of new on Instagram, but it's nice to have a few folks there. All right. So we're going to move into the next 7. Good. I'm glad everybody is hydrating. So important, especially here to help to detoxify. And by the way, we have Trinity, which is an amazing product. You can check it up front. It's $10. You add it to your water. It's so good for you. Helps to detox. We do it every morning, and keeps us off the Mai Tais. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Are you all right, honey?
Yes, could you move the camera a little bit this way?
This way?
This. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, sure. Like this? Oh, yeah. Okay.
There, no.
Yeah?
Great.
Okay. So here's what's happening. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate you telling me, because sometimes I forget, because you might find it hard to believe with this incredible setup, but I'm actually not a technical pro. Oh, they laugh now. Just wait. Just wait.
Good improvising.
It's supposed to be sort of Susie.
It's a creative way of approaching it, I will say.
Well, there is nothing serious going on here. Is there? This is all about fun.
Everything is gorgeous.
Everything is gorgeous. I love her. She's totally deluded, and that's how I like my friends. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to change to a little bit of cinematic music. And we're going to go into the Dr. Francis Freud segment. Okay, now I'm going to talk about it while I'm actually finding the slightly cinematic music. So bear with me. Loving Light Regeneration cinematic music. Perfect. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, are you nervous? David is so cool. He's like, yeah. Okay, and no, wait, is Leslie coming back? A second. Leslie! She had to go make! Leslie, okay, this is just wrong. There's something very wrong about this, but it's funny. Okay, so many of you know that, like the backstory to why I do this movie character. Too loud? Yeah. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to hear you.
Thank you. So it has to kind of be close to 40. Last time it was not loud enough, so it's kind of like a trade-off, but we will do it. So here's what's happening. My father studied medicine at the University of Vienna when he was a little boy, and he studied with Sigmund Freud. He was just a professor there. He was not a big deal. He wasn't that famous. But when I was a little girl, and like all little kids, I wanted to play and watch Walt Disney and, play with my Barbie dolls, yada, yada, whatever. So my dad, who was a genius, decided that he would indoctrinate me with Freud's books. And, he read me the interpretation of dreams. And, I was like this little 7-year-old, 8-year-old kid listening to this stuff, bored out of my schnabuki. And so I started imitating my dad's Viennese accent. And that's where Dr. Francis Freud was born. So that's why I am this, because it's sort of all about me having a good time. And I abuse this room full of people. And I make them go through what I went through as a child, right? So it's like payback time. That's right!
I'm the innocent.
That's it! And it's fun for me. And it's it's actually cheaper than me paying for therapy. You pay me. Isn't that a nice little Viennese joke? Okay, so we are going to have a few people coming to the chair. And this time it won't be in order. Over here. Sit down, give a big round of applause for Angela! Okay, so this... Oh, she's getting crazy. She definitely needs to be medicated. No, this is Angela. Can you see over there, darling? Elga? Okay. This is the Freud chair. You will never be the same. And, okay, I'm going to move over here so you can see beautiful Angela.
Okay.
All you do, darling, this is going to be 2 minutes, and your life will be changed forever. Now, close your eyes. Put one hand on your belly and one on your heart and breathe. And I would like you to share with us with your eyes closed one memory. Could be as simple as having a beautiful goldfish. Some happy memory, a simple one that comes to mind, if you could kindly let us know.
From my childhood or from
Any time. It could be from sharing a beautiful meal with your beautiful mother yesterday. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant.
Okay. I went to the Eagles concert last weekend, and it was spiritually amazing.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And who do you have the biggest crush on?
Who do I have the biggest crush
In
on?
the Eagles.
None of them are too old.
She's there for the art! What
I'm
is
there for
wrong
that.
with me? Okay, so isn't that exciting though? Because that is really a flash from the past, yeah?
Yeah.
How exciting. So can you remember what the feeling of the crowd was like? One word.
Mesmerized.
Mesmerizing. You know I'm going to get this microphone. Okay. It was mesmerizing, says Angela. Can you remember what the lighting was like?
Yes.
Okay. One word to describe it?
Dim.
Dim. Okay. Was it exciting? I'm feeling a little dim right now myself. I think my line of questions is a little dim. Okay, so was there lighting on the stage that was exciting, for God's sake?
Yes.
What kind of concert? Let's get your money back. I'm going to Vienna to talk to the professors and see what we can do. Okay, so was it fun? What was the sort of essence? It sounds exciting.
It was fun. The music was incredible. It took over the whole Coliseum. Everyone was just in awe of the power of the music.
Yeah, and so can you take a breath and make an exhale sound? One sound, so we can hear what that was like. Just on sound. Okay, and take... So I think she's going to sing us an Eagles song. This is backfiring.
California, here it comes.
Can you just... You're the funniest person in the world, Angela. Okay, what I need you to do is just take a breath and just try to remember, were you with somebody?
Yes.
Okay, could you remember them standing next to you?
Yes.
At the concert?
Yes.
Were they excited?
Completely.
Okay, so make a sound. Just take a breath. Don't think about it so much. Just make a sound as to what that felt like. Okay. And I think we sent that out to the whole world, the cosmos, and the galaxy. I think I love this person. All right. So what we're doing here, my loves, my kidlets, the child inside of all of us, is wherever two or more are gathered, we're sending out good energy to the world because we are not here to suffer. And that's it. You're done. You're done for next week, the week after. That was so great. Representing. That was so cute. Margarita? 9? Okay. So that's okay. Elga? She has to come. This woman is too beautiful not to be on display. Yay, Elga! Everybody, let's be warm. Okay. So this is Elga's second time here. And, oh my goodness, all I can tell you is this is the most beautiful family. Herself and her husband, David, and her mother, Margarita, and their son, Alejandro, who isn't here today, but he was here a few times ago. And love to Alejandro if you watch this. So could you kindly close your eyes, darling? And put one hand on your heart and one on your belly. And take a breath, love, and just share one beautiful, soothing, or exciting experience that you've had recently with us. You don't have to tell us about it in detail. You can give us a few words.
When we went to the cruise, Disney cruise with them.
A Disney cruise! Okay, that was great. And what was one of your favorite experiences?
To see the sunset.
To watch the sunset. Oh my goodness, I know. We are so blessed, especially here in Florida. What colors was the sunset?
Orange, red, yellow.
Gorgeous. And how did that make you feel?
In peace.
In peace. So I'd like you just to take a big breath into your belly and exhale and make a sound. Okay, can you add a little bit of sound to your exhale? So just take one more with the beautiful sunset, Elga, and exhale on sound. Okay, you see, that's so powerful. It doesn't have to be a big sound. Can be, was wonderful, but it's just as impactful. It truly is. No, it really is, Elga, because it's about the energy that we are sending out. Now, what I want you to do is fast forward. Is there, we all come here to Wellness Center because we want to feel better, right? So let's feel better first. And I know you feel pretty good, and you've got some pretty exciting things, and I'm not going to blow it because that's your business, and I'm just not that kind of person, maybe for some extra money, but, anyway, my point is, I would like you to tell me what emotion you would like to feel more of. Is it peace, which is what you were able to feel with the sunset, or do you want to feel more excitement? Do you want to feel what? Is there maybe a few words you could describe? Just not the thing, you can, but what do you want to feel more of now, if you could fast forward?
To be more grateful.
More grateful. You seem so grateful, but you want to feel even more grateful. Okay, so for me, I don't get out of bed unless I give thanks to so many things that I'm feeling excellent and like I really can't wait for the day to start. There's nothing negative on my platter. Do you do that?
Yes, I do every morning. Yes.
So where would you like to have more thanks? How does that look to you?
Well, we should be more grateful for this beautiful planet.
We or you?
Me.
Okay, so do you journal? Do you write down? What do you do creatively?
Emotion.
How do you do? Do you write? Do you write down your thoughts?
I don't have a journal. I keep everything in my mind.
Okay, so maybe to externalize sometimes really helps. It's for you, not for anyone else. Like every morning, I force my husband, did I mention we've been married 18 years, so he's really my captive, to write down how he's feeling. It's one suggestion. Feel free to completely reject it. But what it does, Elga, is it externalizes your feelings, and it's like there is your finger that you write with, left or right, is connected to your heart. That's why in Jewish weddings, they put the ring on that for a while so that you really have that heart connection. So old school, pen to paper, my suggestion, that's Dr. Francis Freud to you, yeah? That's right. I will be visiting the Gesundheitsinstitute at some point, I hope. But anyway, so that's one thing. So close your eyes for a moment. Can you maybe, just for shits and giggles, as they say in medical school, can you fantasize about writing, and so that does that at all appeal to you, that idea of maybe writing even 2 lines in the morning of giving thanks for this beautiful planet?
Yes, I would say this universe and wonderful and amazing God or the spirit or energy that we have. I'm very grateful for all the beautiful things.
And let's send that out to Hawaii and Canada, especially any place in our beautiful world that is feeling vulnerable, and the whole cosmos. So much love to you. Make one sound from your beautiful belly. Make one sound. Oh, that's gorgeous. Bless you. Please give a big round of applause to Elga. That's huge. I have to tell you, oh, honey, I have to tell you that, if those of you who are watching, some of you hide your profiles and you contact me or, later in the week. People really appreciate this. I have to tell you, you are supercharging people wherever 2 or more are gathered. So bless you. Big round of applause for David! David is rocking the house. Okay, one hand on your heart. Oh, he's such a willing person. You've done a good job, Elga. Okay, so, listen, could you let us know one experience you've had recently, and you don't have to tell us your secrets, but you can, what you have experienced that maybe makes you feel superb or wonderful?
Superb for me recently is just transforming my body from where I was 12 months ago.
That is massive. David is transforming his body, has done so from where it was months ago. So can you take a breath and think about how it feels to have your body be so strong and so much vivacity and all of the good things that you are enjoying about how it looks and how it feels. Can you take a breath, David, and on exhale make a sound? Ooh, that was a good one. I felt that. I think we all did. Okay, fast forward ahead. What would you like to bring more of into your life? Like just a couple of emotional words. You don't have to tell us. You can. What would you like to have right now that would make you feel fabulous?
And my wife said gratitude and acceptance.
Gratitude and acceptance. These are deeply beautiful thoughts. This is so amazing. This is for me. I'm not joking. To be in this room with this level of vibration and hearing these prayers, because that's what it is. So beautiful. So how is it that you feel you can have more gratitude? Doing what you're doing now and just magnifying that? Or what would allow you to harness that energy or to allow more of that in for yourself now? Do you have any idea?
That's easy. Helping people.
Helping more people. How beautiful is that? So can you see yourself helping people?
Absolutely.
Okay, and how does it feel? Give us a couple of emotional words.
Joyful.
Oh.
Teardrop. Emotional. Good.
So gorgeous. The more we give, the more we get. It's just the way it is. So can you please take a breath and share with us on sound, on an exhale, and send it to the whole cosmos, the whole world, all of our beings, all of our loved beings. Oh, thank you. Round of applause for David. So beautiful. You are cooked, sir. You are finished. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo, up here. It's the one and only Leslie Love. Big round of applause for beautiful Leslie, who's been here 650,432 times to the pie of lemon pie. Hello, it's Leslie. You are so loved. You're so loved. Close your eyes. And yes, okay, could you share with us, darling, one experience that makes you feel really dear, something different?
I am remembering going to the beach here, Juno Beach, and looking for shells, which is something I used to do with my paternal grandmother. And I was thinking about her the whole time and picking up these beautiful, magnificent, mineral-rich shells. And I was talking to this woman the whole time. And it turned out, after about an hour of talking to her and her telling me about places to go here, filling me in on the neighborhood, it turned out that her name was Rita, which is the name of my grandmother.
Whoa, no coincidences there. I love that. How did that make you feel? Make a sound.
There is no sound except for my heart bursting.
Oh, that's a sound. I feel that. That's vibrationally huge.
Yes, and I felt the synchronicity and the connection of the universe. And how beautiful that is. How, that was a synchronicity, a synchronous experience. And it just filled me with so much love and so much joy. I cannot quantify it.
Oh, you don't have to. We all felt that. How beautiful. Wait now. I have to tell you, Sacred Niceties is synchronicities, and that name was given by one of our clients this week, George's father. In case George and Keisha, if you're watching, instead of synchronicities, his dad called them, who was very evolved, Sacred Niceties. Is that nice? Sacred Niceties. So in honor of your papa. So that was so beautiful. So can we move ahead, darling? Okay, what would you like to feel more of right now? You can tell us, you can make a sound. It's entirely up to you.
More synchronicity in the universe or in my life. Instead of hitting roadblocks and feeling doors closed, feeling, you know what would make me feel so great is having an EE system at home.
Yes, the more the merrier. As my husband says in his beautiful English is his second language, the more the merrier. That's what he says. I love it. Yes, and it is done. So you're just allowing it in. It's just, time is an illusion, as they say. It's totally true. The past, the future, it's all one. So it's here. So how would it make you feel to have that? Let us send that out, baby. That's right. Big round of applause for Leslie. All right. Yes. And I'm not going to name any names, but I believe there may be somebody else in the room who feels similar. No names mentioned. Okay. Andrea Zimmer. Andrea Zimmer. Give her a big round of applause. Now, we haven't seen Andrea in a little while. And why is that? No, you don't have to answer that. Why have you not shown up, young lady? Isn't that scary? There's something about that accent that's very freaky. And I grew up with, my mother was from Bremen and my father from Vienna, so that's why I am the way I am today. Thank you very much. Okay, so Andrea, is there one thing, if you could close your eyes, darling, and just put one hand on your heart, your beautiful heart, and one on your belly, is there one thing, one memory, a brief one that you could share with us? Could be, walking in the woods or walking a dog that makes you feel really good.
Sitting on my porch watching the fountain in the pond with my cat.
Oh, yes, I miss my cat. Hello, Cruella. She's here with us. She was named after 1001 Dalmatians. I love a good cat. A bad cat, not so much. No, I'm kidding. But, okay, so that's so beautiful. And where is your porch? Is it here in Florida? You have to keep your eyes as beautiful, and they are. Okay, tell us where it is.
In Vero Beach.
In Vero. So are you sitting on your porch in the morning, in the afternoon, the evening?
All three.
So are you getting sweaty at all? How can this woman do this? Okay, so how beautiful. But seriously, keep your eyes shut. You have to play along. You're the patient. We're in Vienna, remember? Okay, so so take a breath, honey. And on your exhale, make a sound of sitting there with your beautiful cat. Oh, that's really nice. It's you know what? I'm going to turn this music down just a stitch because it gets loud in some places, just like some people whose names we won't mention. And I think that's better. Okay, because that was such a gorgeous sound. And I would like now to fast forward. And is there something that you would really love to have right now? It can be more of that. It can be more excitement. It can be more peace. It can be more abundance. It can be more wellness. Doesn't matter. But can you think of if you had the ability to, right now, bring something into Andrea's life? Do you know what that would feel like?
More getting out in nature and feeling that vibrancy of the planet.
Vibrancy of the planet in nature, that's gorgeous. Can you imagine one place where you can go to do that, to have that feeling? Is it in your backyard?
I see a little bit of nature from my porch, so I really like it there.
Would you like more of that?
I would like more of that.
Can you imagine more of that and you walking there?
Yes.
What does that feel like?
Freedom.
So let's take a big breath into your belly and on an exhale, make a sound of freedom.
Woo!
I love that. I love that. Bless you. That went out to the cosmos, the galaxy, all the galaxies, all the, parallel and zigzag galaxies. Bless you. Thank you so much, Andrea. We have very vocal patients. Thank you, honey. Dallas, we saved the best for last. Now, Dallas has been here now, again, a lot of times, and we adore you. Now, these are always the most amazing stories, and I'm wondering what you're going to share with us today. So let's give Dallas our energy. Okay, so, darling, can you just take a breath? Look at her. She's already in position. I love it. Okay, so one experience that brings you joy you'd like to share with us, darling.
Okay, so this week, when we saw
Jason's ad on Madison Square Garden. I got the tweet. I looked. I was at work. And I just got off my chair and I went, holy shit! I forgot where I was, and everybody was looking at me.
Oh, you and me both, darling. All of us. We were like so sensory overload.
So excited. I was like, we're doing this. We're getting the word out there, the energy. We're healing. People are coming together. This was a really great feeling. We're not doing this for nothing.
We're not doing this for nothing, baby.
It's working.
Oh my goodness, that was so beautiful. I love that. Okay, let's fast forward. Now, Odalis, now in your life, what would you like to feel more of?
More of the healing, more of the coming together as the planet so that we can heal as one and we can evolve and go where we need to be going.
Oh, can I sit on your lap? No, I'm kidding. That feels so good. I'm kidding. Sorry, I know that costs extra. It's for the late show. Okay, so here we go. But Odalis, can you feel that? Like, what does that feel like in your bones, in your solar plexus, in your heart? Can you feel all of that?
Yes, I can.
Can you make a sound, darling?
Yay!
Okay, and take another breath into your beautiful belly and make another one of those. That's right. Oh, that's it. That went out to everywhere. Love to the planet. Love to you. So much love, Odalis. Let's give Odalis a big round of applause. Oh, my gosh. You guys are amazing. So, look, this beautiful room full of people. What we're going to do now is we're going to do some deep aloha breathing, put people to sleep.
No, we missed somebody.
We missed somebody?
No, we didn't.
No.
Who did we miss? Did we miss Betty?
No, we didn't.
We got everybody. No, we got Andrea. Who did we miss? Jessica? No, we got Jessica.
No, it's okay. I'll do it
Did
next
we
time.
miss you? Oh, you know what it is? The reason that I missed Jessica is because she, seriously, this is my excuse, but it's true. She was so outstanding with the temper tantrum. That's right. She basically fooled me. She fooled me, but I will not be fooled. So I will not be fooled. So look at this beautiful supermodel. Okay, so darling, I'm so glad you told me. I forgot. How could I seriously, that's the only reason. So Jessica, darling, I would be so tickled if you would share one beautiful experience that you had that you would like to share with the rest of the class.
Okay, so last Sunday night, I was laying on the top deck of the boat that I work on and watching all the stars, and then a knowing feeling swept over me that we are all one.
Oh,
and
yes.
All I could see was the rungs of a ladder that climbed all the way up to heaven, to God, to Creator, and that we're all these rungs, and we're all at different stages of our lives of growing and learning and accepting and truly loving ourselves. So the overwhelming feeling of letting go, letting judgment go, letting comparison go, and just feeling empathy and joy for everyone at every stage on their journey. And it made me a little teary, and it was lovely. And
yeah, so beautiful. Unconditional love for our planet, our brothers and sisters, all of the benevolent ETs, our entire world. How gorgeous. I have tooth bumps. I have, my hairs are standing up and doing, a salute over here. So beautiful. Can you kindly take a breath, darling, into your belly and make a sound as to what that feels like on sound?
oh, I don't know what to do, actually. It just feels great.
That's enough. Don't think too much. Just take a breath and let that be with you, because these are pocket-sized, hug-sized things that we can have with us when we're feeling crappy. Jessica can go there if there's some crappy news or some people that might be on a boat that are not so much fun, no names mentioned, and just go to that incredible memory, right, and replace it. We are powerful. Now let's fast forward, darling, into where you want to be now emotionally. Is there something that you can feel and think of emotionally? What kind of feeling would you like, even if it's more of that extremely powerful experience?
I just want to be completely saturated in love.
I am completely saturated and blown away.
Because then it's easy to share it and let it just flow off of me for anyone who needs it.
How gorgeous. Yes, let us all flow love. We don't have to like. We can love. We can find a way, even with the darkest of people, to love them. Even generally, just send love. Don't think about them, but love. So kindly, my love, if you could please take a breath and make an exhale, a sound, if you could, as to that just flowing love without judgment.
Was that good?
I think she should be singing at Carnegie Hall tomorrow. That was great. Make one,
Okay.
make one more. Just see if you can make a little sound. We're sending this out. We are sending, it doesn't have to be loud. It really doesn't have to be, it has to do with the focus, right? The energy.
You know what I think of?
Tell
I think
me.
of that song from Love Actually.
Yes?
Where they say love, love, love.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Love, love, love. Everybody. Love, love, love.
Yeah.
It's easy.
That
Bravo, bravo. Give a big round of applause for this beautiful girl. I adore you. Oh my gosh. I'm the one who's blessed. This is an excuse for me to have a party. Okay, so everybody, I just want to ask you, are you comfortable where you are? Because now they're going to have the best sleep of their lives until 2:30. And does anybody need a blankie? Yes? Okay, so I'm going to get blankies, or Leslie, if you want to get blankies, if you wouldn't mind helping, darling. She's a beautiful assistant, let me tell you. And are you comfortable, oh Dallas, or do you need me to move your chair? No, but do you need me to move? Everybody's good? You're good? Okay, so we're just going to do, so I'm going to take off this beard and put it on my feet so that I look like some strange, animal. I want to just say this has been amazing, and I love you all. I'm going to turn the lights off in a moment.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Who needs a blanket?
Down there.
Some people are making, you know what I mean? So not everybody's in the room. So I'm just going to say, please, let's give so much love to the courage of the people in this room for just spreading joy and love and light. That's where, are we here to suffer? Are we here to pick hairs out of our mouth? I think so. This is a total privilege, and so much love to everyone. Happy birthday to Dr. Sandra Rose Michael. Here we are in this beautiful 24-unit EE system, and I'll be back actually the last Thursday of this month. We're going on vacation for a week. It's somebody's birthday, and that's Danny McKiley. So we're going away for a week, but we're going to be open. Gabby's going to be here, but last Thursday I decided to throw in another workshop, the last Thursday of this month, and then that's it for the month. I love you all so much, and Thursday, by the way, is now 5 to 7. Love to our beautiful world. And I think that's it. Oh,
We love you, friends.
Oh! Thank you. I love you all so much. Look, you look so cozy.
Thank you.
Okay, who are we waiting for, David?
David.
Oh, please have a seat. Okay, so I'm gonna shut everything down, and we're gonna do some breathing so people can just kind of calm down and have a beautiful nap. I'm going to actually put on some spa music. This is 432 hertz spa music. And you guys are going to have a nice little nappy now. That's right. That's right. Here we are. Perfect. I'm just going to turn this down. All right. Different chair. Is that good volume? Yeah. Is that good volume? Yes. You're good? You all right? Good volume? Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm going to turn the lights off in a second. I just want to see if everybody can take a nice big breath into their bellies. And let's go, hello. And let all the stress go. Let everything go. I love you all. I'm going to go now. Goodbye. We're going to turn the